This is the first element of the 5-element medical set. It's earth, and that's related to the stomach organ. So each of the 5 elements will be related to organs in the body. So this is the beginning piece that we do at the beginning and end of each of the elements there. And then we begin into this piece. So I'm going to exhale, rock forward, inhale, rock back on the heels. Make sure your feet are flat on the ground though. And then I'm just going to relax my body, calm my mind, and think about connecting to the stomach region. So the hands will be just a couple inches away from the body around the stomach region. And I'll close my eyes here, and I'll take 3 nice deep diaphragmatic breaths to kind of connect, put my mind in my stomach. And then I'm going to exhale, rock forward on the toes, inhale, rock back on the heels, bring the hands into the stomach, and then I'll repeat this 3 times. Exhale forward, inhale, rock back. Making sure the body's nice and relaxed, and you're keeping the feet flat on the ground, but you're rocking toe to heel, which stimulates the acupressure points on the bottoms of the feet. And then after the 3rd rep, I'll center my weight, make sure I'm nice and relaxed there. Keep the arms outstretched. Take 3 nice deep diaphragmatic breaths. In through the nose, out through the nose. Imagining that balloon in the stomach. And then rotate the palms down. Again, nice deep diaphragmatic breaths. And then I'm periodically checking to make sure my body's relaxed. And then on the 3rd one, you'll see I'm going to inhale and then exhale, release slightly down. Pump up the legs as you do that. Inhale, come up, pump up the legs. Exhale, go a little bit further down, release the legs, pump up. Imagine filling the body up as you pump up. And then exhale on the 3rd one, go all the way down, release the body. Let your arms, your neck, your shoulders release, like you're allowing all the tension to just kind of like run through your hands into the ground. You'll see I'm shaking myself out a little bit, and I'll take 3 nice breaths here and release. And then I'm going to trace back to the heels, around to the front of the toes, inside of the ankles, and then inhale, come up nice and slow, tracing the inside of the legs all the way up, setting the vertebrae one by one, and then the hands come up on the right side of the abdominal region. And then again, I'm going to take 3 nice deep diaphragmatic breaths and think about connecting my hands to that area of the abdominal region. The hands are about 1 inch or 2 away from the body, so you're not actually touching the body, but you are bringing awareness to that area of the body. And then inhale, pump up the legs, and we're going to trace 3 circles counterclockwise, and then 3 circles clockwise. Make sure you're pumping up the body. You're using the whole body to draw these circles around the abdomen, not just your arms moving in a circle. It should be the whole body. And then exhale, inhale as you pump up. So inhale, exhale as you come down on that downward curve. Inhale as you come up on the upward curve, and you're pumping up the legs and moving the waist. It's a whole body movement, not just the arms. And then after the 3rd circle, you stop on the side of the body. You're going to bring your left hand in front of the right, line the palms up. 3 deep diaphragmatic breaths right here. Make sure you're using the belly. And then exhale, hands come out. Rock forward on the toes. Inhale as the hands come into the stomach. Rock back on the heels. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And then on the third rep, you're going to bring the hands back to the stomach there. Connect to the stomach. 3 nice deep breaths. Now I say these 3 repetitions. That's generally how many I do, but there's no exact like playbook on how many you should or shouldn't do. But I think 3 or 4 or 5 is a good enough amount of reps. But it all pretty much goes on how your body's feeling that day. There's no exact playbook. If you If you follow the principles here that I've outlined in other videos, then you're pretty you're on the right path. So here I'm just bringing my awareness back to the abdominal region and making sure every part of my body is relaxed, especially the abdominal region. Then you're going to inhale, fingertips trace up the center line, and the fingertips are going to point underneath the jaw to the salivary glands there, and just I'm making sure my body's relaxed. That's the most important thing. Everything relaxed. 3 deep breaths right here as the fingertips are pointing underneath the jaw, and then exhale, trace back down the center line, back to the stomach. 3 deep breaths here. And that the image I like to use is that balloon in the stomach. So you inhale, fill up the balloon in the stomach. Exhale, deflate the balloon in the stomach, and that's I usually like to count to like 3 as I do that. And then we're gonna finish off this piece here. Exhale, coming down, scooping up. Inhale, come all the way up, arms over the head. And then exhale, coming down the top of the head, down the front of the body, like you're washing your body out to prepare for the next piece.